We've been living in a van for 6 years and have stayed at our fair share of truck stops.
I'm so excited to go to the truck stop tonight, honestly.
But now that we're traveling with our daughter, is this still a good idea?
This Love's is packed right now.
There's so many trucks here.
We're on our way south to Virginia to list our motorhome for sale, but we have a few more nights we need to find safe places to sleep.
East Coast's largest travel center.
Will staying at a truck stop be the right decision?
They got money, their money's worth out of us.
You'll have to stay tuned to find out.
And we are at a classic truck stop. You know, this area says RVs and trucks, but I feel like our RV just feels so small for the spot that I almost want to go and park in like the car area. But hey, we made it. That's all that really matters. I'm ready to have a nice, good night's sleep next to the truck engines.
You like the truck stop, Everly? Yeah. Good morning from the middle of Pennsylvania at this gorgeous truck stop. So last night we slept like way over there in the back of the parking lot, but we moved up so that we could be front row center to get in here and enjoy some of the inside services of the truck stop this morning.
We enjoyed them last night too.
But I didn't go anywhere last night. I haven't even seen this place yet. We got here pretty late, and so Everly was like ready, like already asleep in the car seat, and then we just transferred her into the pack and play.
Thank you, babe. Yeah, my baby.
Well, what a bust. We just did a whole loop around the whole place looking for an outlet because our computer is totally dead. There's not a single outlet in this place.
No. Which, you know, that sucks, but also at the same time, I guess that's just the way they set it up because they don't want too many people staying here for too long type of thing. It is supposed to be like a quick stop.
You need to charge your phone.
Yeah.
Come on. I want to rest at the rest area. What do you think?
I think that was the universe's way of saying, save some money, make some food in your rig.
We do have a lot of food to make, so we might as well. But the indoor plumbing was great.
Hey, Dad, a puppy boy.
A pup.
Plus, coming in here allows us to be with Paco, and we'd much rather that anyway.
Yummy?
Breakfast has been served.
Definitely cheaper and healthier than eating at the truck stop. Their tables are a little bit more comfortable, but I think our quality of food is a little bit higher. Everly approves.
All right, we're back on the road. We had a blast at the mountain. Was that fun? Dude, this looks tired. It's time for us to get the show on the road, make our next move. Where's that, Alex?
I'm the one over here always on the map being like, where are we going, where are we going, where are we going?
You're the navigator.
I guess I'm the navigator.
I'm the driver.
It's my job. It's my job.
Every driver needs a navigator.
And I'm that lady. I think we should try this Miller's Market. There are no photos, but it says that they have good sandwiches. And the reviews say, Lynn is awesome, been eating at Miller's my whole life. This store is the heart of Danielsville.
I'm getting boots thrown at me.
All right, let's check this view. That is a pretty crazy. That's our new friends. That's their van right there.
Yeah, man. Thank you, appreciate it. 1985. It just turned 40.
Normally I would be happy to make dinner in the van, but it's almost 5 o'clock, which is Everly's dinner time, and Frank wants to get on the road. So I don't want to have to make dishes, clean dishes, cook dishes, all this stuff, and then start driving. So if we could just pick up something quick and then feed her and get on the road, I think that'll just be faster for everybody.
We made it to Miller's Market, and we're going in to get some sandwiches, and by the looks of it on that sign, they look like they're going to be pretty damn good. That's what they're marketing, those sandwiches.
But not a single human who's ever eaten one has taken a photo and put it online, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm going pretty plain and simple. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I think that's super done. Yeah. Okay, cool. Is she nice jersey or
Yeah, ham sounds good. Yeah? Okay.
Sounds like a good business, yeah?
Classic East Coast deli vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
The ladies in there were so super friendly, super helpful, really nice.
It reminded me of my childhood, like the corner store we would go to, and at the corner store you could like get stuff and put it on like, basically you go, oh, can you put it on my name, and at the end of the week you go in and pay. You know, you don't have that no more. So this is like one of those places. Cool.
Even Everly likes her sandwich. This is Everly's first like real sandwich.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Frank got a hoagie in honor of our friend Stokloaf's dog.
That was a good sandwich.
The lettuce and tomato is super fresh. The bread is super fresh. What more could you want from a sandwich?
I think after the sandwich, we deserve a shower.
I'm so excited to go to the truck stop tonight, honestly. Love a good truck stop.
Loves, here we come. Yo, this Loves is packed right now. There's so many trucks coming out, a bunch going in. It's like literally to get in, you can't right now.
I hope there are spots to sleep. It looks like there's so many trucks here.
So many trucks.
Oh my gosh.
They all got off the road at the same time. It's early too.
The location of this Loves is kind of like the first on the highway, so it's like there hasn't been a Loves for a while. It's also definitely Everly's bedtime, as you can hear. She's ready to get out of that car seat and go to bed, so.
There's an opening right there.
As soon as we can get in here.
I don't know why this guy's stopping.
About to go start directing traffic. You look so sleepy, my little mama. You're all done. Yeah, mama's all done too. I know, we're here. We're gonna get out in 1 minute, okay? Okay, I love you. Come here, come. Okay, we're gonna turn this into a baby sleep house in 3, 2, voila! You wanna go to sleep? Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Wondering how long the shower lines are at the moment. Yeah, it is. It's a hell of a shower, honestly. It's the best shower on the road. I'm actually truly surprised that there's only one person in front of me for the shower, so I'm gonna quick get my stuff. This shower is actually probably the smallest Love shower I've ever seen. Quality's great. Your own toilet bowl, your own sitting space. They give you towels, a place to shave if you want. Nice mirror. Super hot, great. Can't complain at all. Love it. Love the Love shower. I've been waiting for this for at least 4 days now. I haven't showered in 4 days. Yeah, I know.
5 hours later.
That was fabulous. What do you think about the truck stop, Emily? You like it? You looking at the big trucks go by? She was very intrigued by them last night.
Yeah, at 2 in the morning, Everly was really excited to look at the trucks. This was the loudest truck stop all night long. It's so busy that it's just like cranking, and then people show up blasting their music and like partying.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. I slept okay.
Granted, we know that we're at a truck stop, so we know that there could be all different types of noises.
And it's gonna be busy all night long.
I slept fine until Everly woke up.
Yeah, Everly was up for like an hour in the middle of the night again. It's her new thing. Great news is that we can fill propane when we're here. We're gonna get another shower.
Propane, gas, shower, maybe charge some battery if we can.
I think maybe the reason it was so loud last night was because we're literally right next to the drive-through window. So people were coming getting their midnight snacks.
Oh, you wanted us to park in? Look how lopsided it actually is.
Oh, yeah.
This one's pretty flat.
Yeah.
Love's has definitely become our favorite truck stop over the years. It began in 1964 in Oklahoma as a single gas station and now has over 600 locations. The thing we love about it is the consistency. The showers are always hot, clean, and so nice. And you can actually earn free showers when you get lots of fuel.
Customer 31.
What did I say? I said 60 seconds. Was that all right? Come on, Everly. Oh, you got the big shower too.
They know me.
This one's nicer than the one I was in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, it even looks nicer, you know what I'm saying?
Time to shower. Whoa! Oh, much better.
You feel nice and fresh and clean? Yeah? Okay. You ready for lunch? Okay, let's go. But there's absolutely no way that it's less to buy a full tank than to actually have it refilled. Granted, there might be some places or some size tanks where it might be better or worse, but it's always a little bit cheaper, at least, minimum.
How much
So
was it for two?
for the refill was $24.10, and
For both tanks?
no, for one.
Oh.
I only did one. The other one is still like pretty full. Like we turned it on last night. The actual exchange was $27.99.
Oh, that's way cheaper.
Yeah, so if you're filling a lot of them, then it's way cheaper than actually get it filled. Now, if you have a 30-pound tank and you go to exchange a 30-pound tank for a 20-pound tank, it's technically going to be cheaper, but you're going to get less propane. So even though you'll pay 30-something bucks, it's still cheaper to refill it at the end of the day. We're going to fuel up and then we're going to head on the road, but we had to change our route. We were originally going to go to West Virginia, go to Snowshoe, go snowboarding, because they've had record-breaking snow, but they're also about to have some record-breaking cold. The Arctic blast is about to hit that area, and it's going to be colder down south than it is up here in the north. That's wild.
I think our coldest night so far has been -16, and it was a little bit brisk in here. It's gonna be -20s.
Yeah.
That's very cold.
And the wind chill is what gets it.
Yeah, the wind in West
You get that
Virginia is
blast.
like whips. We gotta make a choice that's the safer choice for our family winter camping. Speaking of safe choices. We're gonna head more inland and head kind of closer to our final destination of Virginia, because we're on our way to list Sunny for sale. I'm like the barrier. Okay, but he wants to stay close to me, but then he wants to, okay.
Watch his tail.
So this isn't a dining area, this is actually a jungle gym. And that's how we built it, was to be a jungle gym.
Jungle gym table.
It's working great.
The truck stop was great last night and today, and we just fueled up gas. So while we were here, we spent $80+, you know? So yeah, they got money, their money's worth out of us. It's basically like going to a campground, you know?
We've probably done this drive down I-81 at least 10 different times and in every single tiny home on wheels that we've owned. It's a familiar, easy drive that always brings back great memories of past adventures or misadventures. The United States is massive, but since we're both from the East Coast, it's been a real treat to explore our own backyard over the years. This is something that we never could have imagined when we were both working corporate 9-to-5 jobs in New York City back in 2019. But moving into a camper van changed our lives in so many ways, and we are so incredibly grateful to be able to continue this journey for another year, and also to bring our daughter along for the ride. She's napping in the back right now.
We thought we were driving by our friend there, but it wasn't her. Welcome to the largest truck stop in the world.
Well, at least we think it might be one of them.
And it definitely was in 2022.
Ish, something like that.
I think it's lost its #1 spot, but this place is massive!
It is, there's a lot of trucks here. There's a lot of things to do, so let's go inside.
Well, starting off strong with a dog wash. Come on.
That's pretty cool.
We're not gonna subject Paco to the dog wash because he absolutely hates it.
But the reason why they have it here is because tons of truckers have dogs. And just like us, they travel with their dog, they need a companion. But after this spot, the dog's not allowed inside anywhere else in the mall.
Yeah, so we're gonna take Paco back so we can explore a little bit more. You leaning on me, you're so sweet.
Yo, you know this is old because they didn't even have a dollar marker on how much the fuel was. It was 32 9/10 of a cent.
Now it's like
fuel.
$3.32.
It can only go up to 99 cents. Then they had to replace all these machines, I bet, at that point. Think about it, it probably never went over $9.
For your full tank of
For
fuel.
full tank of fuel. That's crazy.
The good old days.
Established in 1970 by Dave and Peggy White, this truck stop has grown from its modest beginnings into a premier travel center on the East Coast. White's has about 750 parking spots, meaning that truckers don't have to worry about where they're going to park for the night.
Yeah. Oh, at the coco. Are you saying Moana? 17 cents. It's getting cheaper as you go.
Does that mean they're getting older?
Maybe.
Everything's like empty.
Well, I mean, it's midday. How many truckers really would be here at midday? It's probably gets busy at night.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
Definitely a lot of options for food. Many, 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 many.
Along with endless food choices, there's so much to keep truckers occupied and feeling good on the road.
There is a full-service barber, potentially.
Which is the barber
You're
shop.
looking pretty okay.
So this is what I think happens on this machine. They would pump this, like say your tank was 3 gallons, they would pump this up and it would fill a little glass and they would go, okay, that's 3 gallons, and then they would fill your tank. Wild. It's kind of cool.
Many truck drivers are away from home for a long period of time, sometimes up to a month or more. So it's so nice to have places like White's Travel Center that gives you all the amenities at home while you're driving. Big screen TV, laundromat, showers, home-cooked meals, it's all here.
I think we counted up to 20 showers.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of showers.
And there's one theater room that you can do anything you want in, kind of.
What does that mean?
That means like any show that you want to watch, they have it pretty much.
Oh yeah, they got a good
DirecTV.
cable package.
Oh my god, imagine winning that. We wouldn't even be able to bring it home. Wrong workout, but okay.
What?
Because you're definitely not doing the proper motions.
Oh, look at him go.
And of course, you might need supplies while you're on the road. That's why White's upgraded a 27,000-foot mercantile just a couple years ago.
Who needs a playground when you've got a giant truck stop?
What you got, girl? Where you going with that? Hey, get back here.
I sell everything from underwear to electronics in the same aisle. How convenient.
You know what I like? I like a nice good charger with a nice clean pair of underwear. I like this guy right here. He looks like a real badass.
You could decorate the front of your, what do they call that? Your dashboard?
Yeah. This place is like quite literally a shopping mall. Pretty sweet.
Everly's first cowboy boots?
I think we might have to get a pair of
How
cowboy boots,
cute. You like them? Yeah, of
That
course.
looks really good on you guys.
A lot of this merchandise is feeling a little bit more West Coast than East Coast, but
Look at you. You look nice in the cowgirl hat.
I guess the truckers go from coast to coast. They bring their style with them.
There are over 3.5 million truck drivers in the United States, and more than 10% of them are military veterans. So thank you so much for your service. Trucking is a physically and mentally demanding job, but truckers are a vital part of the economy, keeping the goods we need and love moving across the country and straight to our doorsteps.
That's something for you.
Ooh, it's a lemon fried pie. Handmade, just like Grandma's.
I feel like it's funny because it says handmade in the factory though.
They had other flavors?
They did. I had a blueberry one.
You already ate it?
Yeah, I did.
All right, Everly really wants to try this.
I
You
let
gonna
her.
have the
I
first
just like
bite?
let her lick a little bit of the cream. That was it.
Okay, we can have it.
You took the whole piece. Is it good? What do you think? Pretty good.
I mean, it's pretty good for like a gas station dessert.
Yeah, it was like $3. I'd try yours. I'd buy it again.
There's so much filling.
Yeah. So the reason why I went this route is the candy bars in there were like $3.99.
What?
Yeah, or $2.99 for like the small one. I was like, I remember when I used to pay like $1 for them. I couldn't find myself buying a like kind of crappy candy bar in the sense of like Reese's or something like that, like something that's very general everywhere. So I was like, let me get something that's like, you know, made in the place. So this is a Virginia treat.
This is dang good. I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
Good. See, I thought about you when I was in there.
Thank baby.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
We have a little bit of time to kill before dinner, which is gonna be delicious. I'm quite sure of it. So we came back into the auditorium to not only plug in and do some work, but also keep Everly entertained with the big screen. And then she can run around if she wants and we're not cooped up in the van. It's pretty great. And still, we're the only people in here. The one thing that surprised me about this whole truck stop is it feels really empty. And maybe that's because it's the middle of the day, like Frank said, or maybe it's because it's so big that the people are just spread out everywhere. I don't know. We got sunset vibes.
Oh, you look glorious right now.
I'm sunsetting. I can't keep my eyes open, but the lighting's good. White's is actually a giant complex. So we've got a lot of different buildings on site. There's a truck wash over there. There's actually a doctor's office. And we're gonna go for dinner at a restaurant that's right there.
Sorry about the truck stop noise.
They're so huge.
All right, we're gonna make our way over here. But we gotta let these trucks go by, you know? We don't wanna get hit by a Mack truck. There's like literally a line of trucks right now, so it's gonna take us a minute to get across the street. Let's see if this guy lets us go.
Miller.
Let us go. Thanks. Whew. Oh look, there's a cool race car.
I know, I'm excited to go over here. It looks like they got a lot of shenanigans on the wall.
Shenanigans.
Our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
So this is like a Quaker Shake and Lube, and I'm wondering if like they actually do oil changes here also. Like get dinner while your oil's being changed, that'd be dope.
I feel like that would smell bad.
What,
Like, don't you think the whole restaurant would just
no, they're separate buildings still, you know what I mean? Like,
not if they're the same building.
No, but they're like the same but separate. I was right about the sign. If you can read this, you have been Chevy twisted. I don't know what Chevy twisted means though.
It means I beat you in the race. Ah, Chevy.
Are we racing? This place is cool looking. Maybe it was like an old lube shop and they changed it into a restaurant. It's a gas nozzle. Do you see the motorcycle? Look, wow.
I figured it out. The lube is the sauce on the wings.
Oh, I was wondering why there was fancy lube names on here. You're a genius, babe, you know that?
I read the menu.
I wonder if they have them in those containers in the back and like, you know, there's like a whole pit crew back there.
This is the coolest thing ever.
I mean, you get to play with your food, literally.
I'm digging the steak and lube. Neither of us got steak, but we both did get lube.
There's ketchup, salt, and pepper back there. Do you need any ranch or blue cheese for your wings?
I think that's perfect how it is.
All right, tell
I'm pretty happy. This looks great.
Me too. Do you see the size of this thing right here? Look at this. I can't finish all that in one sitting. I'm gonna have some lunch for tomorrow. This is delicious. It's like quite literally like full off the bone rib, slow cook, and the Kentucky bourbon sauce.
And the best part of steak and lube is that kids eat free on Wednesdays, which we didn't know. But Everly got her dinner for free. How great.
Yo, we saved a couple bucks.
We turned into a tip for the waitress who
Yeah, we
has
did.
7 kids.
Yeah, which is like incredible to hear because we're like, how, should we have 2? No.
Good morning. Gimme.
Look, there's a Class A.
That's a big one. Are they parked there?
Yeah.
Whoa. I wonder if we're gonna be able to get out. For what might be our last night in Sleeping in Sunny ever, which is crazy to say, I slept pretty great. Everly actually slept really good. You could hear the noise of the trucks all night long because we're so right close to them, but it was kind of like a white noise machine.
And I slept so great, I went to bed at 9:30, which is like, I never go to bed at 9:30. So I'm like energized today.
Let's do it. We're going to meet up with our friends Defining Adventure. There is a ski mountain right by here called Winter Green. And so we're gonna go for a ride today. But the truck stops have been amazing. I love a truck stop. It just makes life on the road so much easier to know you have somewhere safe to park.
White's was super dope. There was good food nearby, and also there's just regular stuff inside. But the theater, I feel like the theater was a game changer. And the showers are the same price as the Loves ones. So, yeah, I mean, either way, you can't lose.
All right, let's get this day started.
If you're cruising through Florida this winter and want to come see us in person, Peace, Love, and Fans is March 7th to 10th.